Black men get the white women that other white men genuinely do not want. You don't get the top of the line white women. You don't. You get leftovers. Look at most of our celebrities. They did not marry women who came from the richest white families. Black money and white money don't behave the same. New black money will jump on any poor white girl and make her a billionaire, Tiger Woods. Rich white woman, rich white money doesn't operate that way. No interracial relationship is acceptable because we have too many black women who are unmarried. Black women are the largest population on the planet Earth. If you can't find one in America, get it from Africa. If you can't get it from Africa, go to the Caribbean, go to Canada, go to Europe. Why would a black man need to copulate, build a family with anything other than a black woman when you have so many black women available? It is an exercise in self-hatred. There's no way to get around it.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So as per the title guys, you can see in today's video, once again, we're going to be talking about another preference basically coming out here letting us know that she too got the same black male. And yes, even though I know just looking at this male, I think even Stevie Wonder can see that he's not necessarily a black male, but he is indeed a product of a self-hating black male. And like I have been telling you guys for the longest, regardless of these male not necessarily being actual black, these male, if their father is indeed a self-hating black male, for the most part, these male will also have that very distorted, disgusting mentality, as well as their dust bucket father, right? So this preference that you're viewing here, she go by the name Nikki O Baby. And this woman, just like all of these non-selected group of women, they continue to ingratiate themselves within the black community. We already know by the assistant, by the self-hating black male, because these male will always, I think it is quite interesting how these male will always with open arms, they will just receive this woman. These women, unfortunately for them, they will see these male as welcoming them into the community by allowing them to be this cultural vulture. These women will see this as these male putting them above us as black women. Little that these women know that these male are going to do whatever they can to you or any group of women that are crazy enough to give them access to y'all. These men are going to do, they're going to say whatever it takes literally for them to go and accomplish their mission, which in this case, as you guys can see once again, these self-hating black male or biracial male within this whole situation, their only goal in life is for them to go out here, make every group of women single baby mama. But we already know they continuously go out here and pursue these type of women, all because they want to have kids that look the complete opposite of them. So once again, guys, not necessarily anything new, just another day of a preference coming out here and having that very rude waking up call where she thought that because she allowed these dust bucket to come and talk so negatively about you as a black woman, she thought that she was winning a prize. But like the saying goes, right? You play stupid game, you're gonna win stupid prize. So this preference doing what they're doing best, right? Always coming out here crying wolf, trying to play the victim. She decided that she was gonna come out here and attempt to put her dusty baby daddy on blast, all because he left her to be a single baby mama. Because like at the end of the day, these women, regardless of all of them continuously coming out here crying on the internet, letting the universe know that literally the only thing that these self-hating male wanted was to make them a single baby mama, and then they would abandon them. So as you guys can see, this preference said, I see everyone has been sending me at JLo cheating on me. I want to clear this up and speak my truth. I am just as surprised as you are. We spent 3.5 years together, and last week he decided to walk out on his kids and tell me he got someone else pregnant, allegedly, and now is creating a new life with her. We were just happy and planning family photos. I am beyond blindsided by this whole thing. The ultimate betrayal is not even the word. My daughter is not even 2 months old, and dealing with this and postpartum is very hard. Please pray for me and my healing because I will get through this. I have to be strong for my kids, but I have absolutely no words. Karma is real and God don't like ugly. I hope it was worth losing his family. And naturally, like I have been telling you guys for the longest, I really hope and pray the day will come where Black women will stay out of these preference and these low-hanging fruit predicament, because the woman that she's referring to talking about karma is gonna get her, and the woman that he alleged that is pregnant, this woman, yes, unfortunately, she is indeed a very beautiful Black woman. So once the preference came out here, and she basically wanted people to attack this girl, because let's just be real, guys. What other reason did she had to come out here and let us know this? We don't care, which is something that I continue to talk about. What is so ironic to me about this whole type of situation is that these influencers, these celebrities, they will be coming out here literally putting their entire life out here on the front line. But then when we come and we talk about it, oh, the first thing that they want to tell us is to mind your business. No, we're not going to mind your business. You guys are putting your content out here. So guess what? We ask the public, we ask consumers, we ask people who has platform to continuously to come out here and talk about the fake situationship that y'all in the lowest hanging fruit of society has. We're going to come out here and expose it each and every time. So naturally, after the woman that allegedly he left his preference for, after she got wind of what was going on, naturally she came out here, and then this is what she had to say.
I wasn't even going to address this, but I'm tired of people playing victim on the internet. One, people move on, things change. Yes, it may not be updated or addressed to the internet because it's not for y'all. People have private lives. We have real lives out here. You don't know what's going on. So everybody coming for me and trying to slut shame me and woman shame me, and I'm so sick of that narrative. Like, y'all so quick to blame the woman. Y'all don't know what's going on. People love to play victim for the internet. Half the time, that lady don't even have her kids. Let's be clear. There is no abandonment over here. Number two, the lady and her family are racist. I don't care what anybody says. She always got the N-word in her mouth. You are not Black at all. No, surprise. Stop posting about me. Stop trying to throw shade. Like, just leave me alone. You claim you happy.
So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. And naturally the preference, because like I said, they're always coming out here trying to play the victim, especially when one of the men that they thought that was going to pedestalize them and treat them better than you as a Black woman. This is something that I truly feel like really hurts these preferences' ego. They can't fathom the fact that a biracial man or a Black male will choose an actual Black woman over one of them. So naturally, after the alleged new girlfriend came out here and she just made that video, you guys can see she just said that this woman is racist, which is something I'm not really surprised about, because I have been telling you guys for the longest, this non-selected group of women come and ingratiate themselves within the Black community. We already know that the low-hanging fruits of society will give them the okay for them to feel like they can utilize the N-word so freely. This is why we have the hood rat, the illiterate Cardi B, continuously coming out here, regardless of her also being a Maria. She will continuously be coming out here utilizing the N-word once again, because the low-hanging fruit of society that will even give her the time of the day. This is why these men have allowed these women to feel so comfortable, not only utilizing the N-word, but also disrespecting Black women, because the illiterate Cardi B, how many times has she not came out here and spoke so negatively about Offset mom? And we know that the only reason why she does this is because indeed Offset mother, she is indeed a Black woman, right? So I feel like this is why all of these women be feeling so comfortable for them to come out here utilizing the N-word. But nonetheless, after the alleged new girlfriend came out here, she just made that video. And then this is what the preference came back and she said, I'm not with my kids. The only person who not with them is their daddy. B, you wanted attention. You got it. You can keep him. So then obviously this girl was in her feeling, as you guys can see. She then said also, in terms of age, to clarify, the girl he left his family for is older than me, because that is also something that a lot of people were basically coming out here talking about when this preference first got with her Dusty, because I'm not really sure, but I think he's like 24 years old and she's like either 32 or 33. But this is why she felt the need for her to come out here and mention this. And like I said, obviously she continued going. As you guys can see, she came out here. She said, FYI, he told me on a text she's pregnant. Coward, pathetic-ish. And naturally, this woman, because she's in her feeling, she come back 2 hours later. She said, the same way you get them is how you lose them. Thinking you winning by getting pregnant with a man who has a newborn is crazy work. And once again, not necessarily anything new. The preference coming out here, playing victim, crying their white woman tears, trying to weaponize it against one, you as a black woman. And in this whole situation, the product of a self-hating blackmail. Unfortunately, this is where I love to be able to see. I'm glad that no black woman was harmed within the whole predicament, but black woman, y'all continue to be willing participant with these non-selected group of women and these low-hanging fruit, because why do black women continue to involve themselves in this whole predicament? Why do black women continuously go out here and pride themselves in becoming single baby mama to the least producing males of society? That is something that I will never in a million years comprehend. But hey, if you as a black woman want to be rooted to the least producing males of society, if you as a black woman don't think that you're worthy of someone for yourself who's not going to continuously have you out here looking crazy, if you like this, guess what? Me as a consumer, I love that for y'all. But nonetheless, guys, this is all that I have to say on this whole predicament. I would love to hear what you guys have to say about yet again another preference coming out here and letting us know that she too got the same blackmail. What are your thoughts and opinion, or please get in the comment section down below, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.
Black women, it's time to hold ourselves accountable because we are reaping what we sowed. We have lied and gassed black men up for centuries, letting them think that they are kings with no kingdoms, letting them think that they are the emperor when they are naked. And now we are dealing with the consequences of those actions. Instead of being honest with black men and requiring them to do better for not only themselves, but the community that they helped create, we have allowed them to tear it apart and then put it back together quietly behind their backs and then still let them get the credit for it.